Anyways, he takes this cubit-shaped blade and he straps it to his inner thigh. Because that's what sneaky blades people do. They tuck it away in the innermost thigh so that you can't see it. And then he goes to the king and he's like, hey, king, I've got all these presents for you. But meanwhile, behind the scenes, he raised up an entire army and he called all the people with the shofar.
Weapon of mass destruction.
So he goes in with 2 weapons, okay? One super sneaky, one that everybody's used to seeing. And they're like, yeah, it's another little ram's horn. Who the heck cares? Anyways, he takes those 2 weapons with him and he goes in with an entourage of bringing gifts. And right, this is how it's sneaky. People can bring you gifts and then they make your heart turn away from justice. And this is a problem with corruption and everything else that starts to plague politicians and plague kings, is that they get reciprocity in there from their corporate sponsors who are like, you know what? I know I gave you $50 million to your APAC. I expect it paid back in full.
Mm-hmm.
So it happens. Well, anyways, he's all beguiled by this king and he's sitting there. He's like, I got a secret message for you, king. And he's like, I want to hear a secret message. Don't tell anybody here. Take it back to my suite. So they go back to the palace. They hang out in the doors. They close the doors. They're completely alone. And Ehud just leans in to tell him the word from Yahuwah. And as he leans in, he draws that blade from its secret place and he runs it through his abdomen right up into the air. And the blade is lost inside him because he was a very fat man. The blade is lost inside him and he falls down dead.